who will prevail.
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John. Yes. Done, Chris. There you go.
Nice. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3.
What?
That was 3 in the key. This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
No more playing around.
Watch
Defense.
Shot.
Nice. Go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Nets. He is unstoppable. Giannis Antetokounmpo leads his team as they wind up for action from the Chase Center in San Francisco. Nets, Warriors. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Russell Westbrook, Antetokounmpo out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Terrence Davis, and it's Sexton in at the 2 guard. And for the Warriors, we've got Nance, Jalen Brunson out there with Monk. Then it's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who survived the night?
It was great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Antetokounmpo passes to Davis. Lets it go with a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Nets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Sexton the pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Isaac. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Westbrook against Brunson. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Brunson scanning the floor. Bucket is good.
You heard the whistle, but Brunson played right through it, able to knock it down.
Outside, Davis. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Brunson kicks to Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Monk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Westbrook passes to Giannis. Offline with his 3. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Sexton on the wing. The pass to Gafford. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Kobe White, he's checked in for Golden State. Mann's checked in for the Nets. Mike Conley comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Out of section gets free t-shirts.
Some changes for Golden State. Luke Cornett comes in for Robinson. And it's Williams in for Isaac.
Warriors dance team.
Pass to Williams. Driving inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Outside Conley. Back to Giannis. It's hauled in by Cornett. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Brunson, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Man passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson. Antetokounmpo, no good. White looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Mann. White covering, and here's Davis for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 9. And White kicks to Cornett. Back to White. And the rejection by Gafford. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Golden State foul. Luke Cornett. First personal foul.
Cornett shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And that one falls for Gafford. Martin's checked in for Terrence Davis. Gafford cans them both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson with it. 17 points for him last game against Indiana. Shot clock at 5. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket tonight. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn ahead, up 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the 2nd quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
You've got White. Williams is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Williams.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Williams passes to Isaac. Here's Cornette. Now here's Brunson. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Here's White. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Warriors trail by 5. And here's Brunson. Pass to Isaac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. And the Warriors with some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Williams. And it's Malik Monk in for Jalen Brunson. Russell Westbrook in for the Nets. And both free throws good for Isaac. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Giannis passes to Mann. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy they need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
2 teams leading the NBA in steals since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Westbrook against White. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Sexton. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Heat in Miami. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Robinson passes to White. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. White's got his second basket of the night.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Passes to Giannis. Sent back. Here's Isaac. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Andrew Wiggins check in for Luke Cornett.
Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Wiggins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The pass to Monk. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 6. Taken away. And here they come. Man passes to Gafford. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
2 minutes.
Back to Monk. Isaac down low. Antetokounmpo defending. Clock at 4. The shot's good from Monk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Warriors making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Davis is checked in for Brooklyn. There's 1:26 left in the first half. White dishes to Monk, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Man down low, and the layup falls.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Monk, and the rejection by Gafford. Westbrook with it. Robinson picks him up, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
And Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time. Knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Man passes to Davis. Right side Westbrook. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the Nets, another 3.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Here's Wiggins, still without a basket. Outside, White. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's who Kevin Ollie is starting the second half with. They've got Terrence Davis. Daniel Gafford is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Sexton. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Warriors trail by 10. Monk with the ball. Brunson adds a two-pointer. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his team.
The shot's good from Monk.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. And if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make a pay.
Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pass to Brunson. To Isaac. Over Davis. It's good, and the Brooklyn Nets go down to just 4 points with a bucket from Isaac. Isaac's got 10 points in the game. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Monk, the pass to Nance. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Nance has got his first points of the night.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And they get it back. Antetokounmpo finds Sexton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
And you got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm. And that opens up the three ball.
Martin's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Nance with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Isaac. Missed inside.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Westbrook passes to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer, and he connects with the jumper. Brunson's got 8.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo passes to Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Isaac. Robinson kicks to Brunson. In the corner, it's Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Over Sexton. The shot by Monk is no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Conley's checked in. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Malik Monk.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Kobe White.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Conley. Back to Giannis. Giannis with the muscle! And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
The Warriors making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Here's White. Good. White's got 9.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Now the pass to Giannis. Comes up empty down low.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nets?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. And he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That's Giannis. Outside, Davis. Here's the lob. There's Giannis taking flight.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Cornette kicks to Brunson. Here's Conley. The shot from the low post is good. Conley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to Cornette. Golden State moving the ball around. Brunson, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
The Nets making a switch here. Man's checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Warriors trail by 12. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot. Brunson's got 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Good work there as it goes. And the Nets lead by 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Williams, and he banks in the lane. He's got 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside, Davis from past the arc. Moves back up. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Brunson against Conley. Now here's Brunson with 1 on the clock, and that one is good. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Brooklyn. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Jalen Brunson out there with Malik Monk. And it's Nance. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' foul. It's stolen by Davis. Shoots it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Davis. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Williams. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Williams.
The first one falls. So for the Nets, Colin Sexton comes in for man. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Mike Conley. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn leading by 9. Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Westbrook finds Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. There's Williams. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Brunson against Westbrook. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the key, you just keep going.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. Put those words work, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Mitchell Robinson's injury, we go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The kick out to Williams. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper for two. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
It's stolen by Nance, and here we go. Buries it down low.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit. Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Here's Westbrook. Tries again. Inside. Onto the Kumbo. Automatic.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Inside. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Giannis. Westbrook dishes to Sexton. Back to Westbrook. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. 15 points for Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for two, Williams.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Nets. Passes it to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. .130 left to play here in the fourth. Williams kicks to Brunson. Nance passes to Monk. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Trains the three-pointer.
He's got a quiet confidence about it, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Sexton against Monk. Kicks it out to Giannis. Outside Westbrook. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a state win for the Nets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this was a great team effort by everyone.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Perry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.